Hello, and welcome to the final episode of Night in the Woods. As mentioned in the last episode, I split the last play session into two, just to give everything we talk about here its own space. I have absolutely loved making this series. I can't believe it's already at the end. So please enjoy the finale for Therapist Plays Night in the Woods. What are you? Are you actually a ghost? Or just some guy? What is this thing in my head? Are you doing this? Why is this happening to me? Talk! Fine. Let's do this. What? Oh. Fucking Greg with the crossbow. Boom. Get away from her, you piece of shit. You're outnumbered, asshole. You shot me. And we can all use both of our arms. I will personally disassemble you. Oh, jeez, B. You okay? Oh, what did... You're such an idiot! What were you thinking, coming out here alone? I had a dream. Oh, this is all because of me. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you the one putting on a dumb costume and following me around and kidnapping people, maybe? Is that your fault now? Yeah. Fucking get her, B. It's in my dreams. No, it isn't, mate. Hank! Where is Dr. Hank? Get him on the fucking line. I need him to explain some things to her. The things are not connected. The stuff going on with you. It's an unnatural event for a natural function. And you're just a little twisted up about it. Hey, kiddo. We're out here. Kiddo. Outside your head. Whatever's going on in there, I believe you. But I'm not going to let you wander off into the woods to die. No, but... Okay. Let's not fight with B. We're all in this now. And even if we weren't, I'd still be out here with you. Oh. Me too. Obviously. Clearly. Clearly we all would be. Listen, I'm all the family my dad has left. I for damn sure am not dying out here, and you're... God, you're the closest thing I have to a sister. I don't want you to be gone. So you're not dying either. That sounds okay. By me. Well, he's wounded. Sounded like he went back up to the mine. Yeah. What do we do? Follow him, I guess. No, I have to go alone. Shut up, May. She is so stubborn. Anyway. Just ignore that shit. Yeah, anyway. If he's up in the mine, he's not even giving her the moment of like delusional heroism. No. Stay back. I've got this. Right. If he's up in the mine, we might be able to corner him and tie him up. Or something. Can you walk, May? I think so. Might be a little slow. I'll help you if you need it. Thanks, big guy. All right, let's go do something really stupid. Gates open. Oh, jeez. What? We could, like, block it shut or something. Oh, dang. You're right. Oh, whatever. I have to go down in there. Well then. Looks like all of his friends are gone. Just one guy. Just one guy. Just one something. It's just a guy. Unfortunately. Or fortunately. Ghosts, I don't think, are affected by crossbow bolts. Bang! Bang! Greg literally came up here prepared to murder someone. He's so real for that. Well, this isn't dangerous or anything. Nothing to be scared of down there. Just a party. Not too late to throw ourselves into traffic instead. What is this? A lever. Doesn't look like we can pull it. Looks like he took the elevator down. So much for the element of surprise. He's gonna hear us coming a mile away. Are we sure we want to do this? Yeah, May. You sure? Guys, I don't know if you understand. He's in my head. I can't function like this. Oh, baby girl. Once Greg slays the man with the crossbow bolt, this thing won't be done in your mind, unfortunately. In fact, there may be even a period of greater distress as she realizes this is not the solution to all of her problems. But there is a path out of it with the right help. I just don't know if she's going to get it. Everything is dying. We're dead already. I don't know what's going to happen down there. Okay, then. We'll come out of this together. Oof. That thing looks old. They haven't used this mine in like a lot of years. Generations even. Are you our tour guide now? No response. B is the queen of that. We have Possum Springs tourism pamphlets at the shop, and I get bored. This is in the brochure. Goofballs. Well, here we are. May, are you okay? I have my inhaler. No, I'm fine. It's just like, it's like something huge is on top of me. I mean, technically, you're not wrong. Is it like asthma? That's how asthma is. It's not asthma, big guy. But thanks. Shh. I heard something. Down there. You gonna be okay, May? Yeah, I'm alright. We should be quiet. Yeah, gotta save up for that, for the screaming later. I like how she's still leading the pack. It's quite the little troop we've got. I wonder why Jeremy didn't come. I guess he isn't really a part of the core team. Door. Door. Tunnel. Whatever. Here we go. Jeez. What is this place? It's like a church or something. And like junk. God. Oh God. What is it? It's here. It's here. Oh God. What is it? I don't know, but it's here. It's through there. I guess I should reserve a space for something paranatural to be occurring in addition to all of the psychological stuff. I think all of my therapeutic guidance for May would be the same. Anyways. But hey, if killing a spooky ghost creature or something, like, I don't know, got us 50% of the way to feeling better, I'd be okay with that. In fact, I wish there was more stuff like that in reality. To be honest, it'd make my job a lot easier. I know you're in here. Say something. How about this? Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die. Show yourself. Yeah, asshole, we're like 5 times scarier than you. Oh, shit. There they are. They're right there. I'm gonna kill them. Edie, you'll do no such thing. I hope these are code names. These would be very bad cultists if they just fucking threw out each other's first names. It's out of your hands now. He shot me. Then I'd say we're even. Little girl got shot at the other night. Yeah, sorry about that. You're apologizing? It was a bad call. I'm sorry. It's okay. It didn't actually hit me, so... Wait, what the... Who are you? Bunch of old boys doing their damnedest to protect their own and the neighbors. Why are you trying to kill me? Kill you? Nobody's gonna kill you. All of you are a part of this town. By family relation or just by being hard workers. Contributors! Okay. So we could just leave? Well, he brought you down here for a reason. And he's not gonna let you leave until he's had his say. Well, he's already got an arrow through the shoulder. Don't think he's gonna be having much say in whatever. Wait, so you think that Edie... He kidnapped that kid at Harfest? He's been in my head somehow. I'm always tired. Constant headaches. He's been following me, following all of us. Oh, a little girl. You don't know what this is, do you? What? Oh, God. I've seen this. Or I've felt it. It was Ed Scudder and Jim Dorney who found it. 20 years back or so. After the West Mine closed out past Brittle. Vest Schumacher, last supervisor, was out there when the company locked off the entrance. Carved his initials and date in the door. Then you got this mine, the old one. Not even a proper mine. Big hole. Copper. Abandoned chute. Long before any of us were born. Too close to water. What? and that water was poison. When the first settlers came out here, that old spring used to be right above where we're standing. But that water dried up. 1992 or so, some men from West Mine come back up here to try bootlegging. Practically built a new elevator. Got the main tunnel cleared. Never found no coal. Just dug deeper, deeper. Till Ed busts through that wall and finds this place. And Jim walks right into that hole. And he never hits bottom. Ed calls down to Jim. Jim don't answer. But someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl. In dreams and in waking times. It's always so amusing when I... to me, at least, when I play these games that have no voice dialogue, like... I discover an accent of some kind as they talk. What brought you... But I also feel like they sort of lean into it the more they go on. What brought you down here? What? What is it? So what does this have to do with you or me or anyone? You gotta understand. In those days, it was the end of the world. Jobs gone. Our kids were leaving. Government didn't care. Only wanted our votes. Just putting in more regulations, sending our jobs overseas. Spending our taxes on lazy people and immigrants. While we worked ourselves to death. Ugh, here we go. Fucking get him, B. God damn, I hate this crap. You old dipshits. You finished? Yeah, sure. We prayed and prayed up at the church, but when Ed Scudder came back down here, listen, he got answers back. Oh God, I think I know. What does she know? Yeah, he's already in there singing to you, right? Ed explained us. Ed explained it to a few folks, and they didn't believe it. But he was persuasive. I don't even know what accent this is anymore. It's like he had the glimmer. The glimmer. Ones he I feel like they're getting harder to read. Ones he takes a shining to. That rubs off on ya. You can do things. I never seen it. They said Ed could walk through walls. Okay. After Ed talked to us into all this, after that first time, after we picked one out, well, not only was the town home and stable, but it was almost like we were getting younger, and money came too. Still a few of us left from back then. The first time, first one into the hole by our own hands. We own up to what we do. I was there. I was too. You throw them in the hole. They're feeding him. He's hungry, like you wouldn't believe. Every few months or so, he starts singing. And it's someone's turn to find someone. What? So they're feeding old Jimmy down in the well. Was that what you were doing the other night? No. What happened the other night was a shame. One of our number broke the rules and had to pay up. That was a hard thing to do. I think I'm gonna be sick. We never pick no one who's gonna be missed. That's a solid rule. Drifters, drunks, and delinquents. Then, oh God. No. How many people have died down there? Casey? The Hartley kid? All he was gonna contribute to society, except a bunch of kids growing up with no dad, was a rap sheet a mile long. Before whatever sad end he'd wind up at, oh gee golly. We did him a favor. You killed Casey? Oh my God. We don't use that word. You know he was taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin? Burned alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they came cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed. You killed Casey? And you want to act like we didn't do him and this whole town a favor? Oh God. Casey's been down there the whole time. His parents put up posters. Maybe they should have cared more about him before it came to this. Which one of you did it? Greg, he was my friend. All right now, throw it down now, or I will shoot. What if I get you first? Bolt sticking right out of your eye. Bang! Bang! You brought guns down here? Dangerous this far out in the woods at night. Basic safety. Throw it down, son. Don't make this our time. Greg. Dang it. You're monsters. None of this is happening. We're not monsters. We do it because we love our home. As long as we keep doing this, Possum Springs survives, things can get better. These mines are gonna be humming again someday. Old mills puffing smoke. You kids, you don't understand that. We lost what our world was built around. Used to be you provided for a family, bought a house. And now you're stocking shelves at the grocery store. Kids, leaving more than they're staying. No opportunity here. Old people dying, houses left empty. You ever seen that? A home become a tumbling pile of wood and plaster? A job become a burned out brick box or a hole in the ground? But we can change that. Presumably by throwing random people in a fucking hole. We can put this place back together. Where it won't be just shapes. Speaking of ways of entertaining yourself from a previous episode, if I take this too seriously, it just becomes depressing. I'm gonna die down here. Someone get her away from the ledge leaning over like that. It's making me nervous. Why are you telling us all this? Because we're getting old. And even with the fringe benefit of good health, we need new blood to carry this on when we're gone. Really? You're like pitching us on this? Were any of you even minors back in the day? Any of you hurting now financially? Like, or is this just some big costume party murder club for someone's shitty boss who's afraid of dying? That don't matter. It does. This is real bad. This is insane. Why should we help you? Why shouldn't we just call the cops? And say, what? You saw some men you can't identify in an abandoned mine behind a locked gate? And an elevator that won't run? That you saw a hole? Okay, fine. Why should we help you? Because if no one else is here to do this, you remember that flood a few years back? You remember the bizarre, the blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. And beyond that, jobs never come back, the kids never come back. Everything crumbles. Possum Springs bleeds to death. And soon we'll all be dead. And this town will just be fields and trees. I've seen it. I know you have. I understand if you need some time to think it over. So we can leave? No one's gonna stop you. But if you understand that you don't know who you are, but we know who you are. Oh, you don't know who we all are out there, but we know who you all are. Got it. Ain't fair they get to leave and I probably get permanent damage. Shut it, Edie. You don't know a thing about what he wants, what he is. Edie, I swear to God. Let's go. Yeah, let's seriously get out of here. Son, you leave that crossbow. What? Why? Well, I could bullshit you, but the truth is, I just don't trust you. Fine, whatever, it's a piece of shit anyways. I can't move you guys. I'll carry you. No. I guess it's so fucking real. I have no idea what to think, even think about any of this. It's just horror? That's not a word you get to use too often. That's all I've got left. Like, everything else in my head is gone. Let's get out of here fast. I don't know if I... Shh. Talk later. Old stuff in here. Okay. I'm gonna have to put you down for a sec, okay? Okay. So, Casey? Yeah. Yeah. And for what? I think I get it. Wow, really? It's hard to explain it right, but like they lost what they thought was going to happen, which is what had happened like a long time ago, or how they remember or like picture it, and things it gave them. And so Casey and that kid at Harfest and sorry, I lost it. That's more sense than I can make of it. Well, it is yet another tale of the natural world being horrifying on its very own. Why the jobs haven't come back, why life seems to get worse over time, pretty explainable by natural causes. B already correctly identified what the scariest things are. Unchecked power in the hands of people who can influence the lives of many and very diminished sense of empathy. Executives and the like. Macroeconomic factors that not even one person is involved in making them worse, but lots of shitty people collectively and, well, general human greed. As well as just not making the right choices about how to bring people back into the town. I mean, just look at the city council. Like, their unwillingness to integrate someone like Bruce while they complain about the stagnation of the workforce. And it's like, I don't know, maybe if you all stopped thinking that it was just immigrants and homeless people that were the problem and not like your own stubbornness and unwillingness to do things differently from how they worked in the past. Like these people, this like cult is so lost in this idea that things should be as they were with no change from us, no personal or societal change from us. But we have to do some crazy shit like throw people in a fucking pit. And it's still not working. They're sad. It's all really sad. You ready to go again, Angus? Yep. Sorry. Wait. Everybody shut up. What? Shh, I thought I... Oh my god. What the fuck? I need that crossbow. Fuck him up, Greg. Oh shit. Oh my god, that's brutal. Holy shit. Is everyone okay? May. May, are you okay? May, say something. May? Shh. It's okay. It's okay. I've got you. He's gone now. Shit. How are we gonna get out of here? Shh. Give her a minute. I feel air coming from somewhere. So we're not gonna suffocate. Okay, well that's a relief. How do you... I was a scout, Greg. I was a scout. Hey, Angus. Yeah? I love you. No. Welcome back, May. You okay? Better now that I almost got murdered. Again. Which is weird. That was like the third time in 2 days. Third time's the charm. Guys, the air's coming from back here. All right, I'm up. You sure? Yeah, I think I can walk at least. It's boarded up a long time ago. Can we get through? Let's find out. Let's get out of here. Ah, yes, the grabbing minigame. My favorite. Well practiced with the grabbing of pretzels and feeding of baby rats. Oh. Not to mention all those reps I did with the yarn ball. Yep, that's some fresh air, all right. And water. Dude, that's amazing. You can smell water? Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps. Mine river. We're in a mine. Right. Oh. They're waiting for us. That's so adorable. I can see the bottom. I don't think we're gonna die in the in 1 foot of water. Right. What? Oh, okay. It's probably just another dream sequence. I know what you are now. I think I knew before, but, you know. After I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem. But that's not true. Fuck yeah, of course it's not. I was angry because of something else. Something I'd lost. Trying so hard since not to be angry. Got me all defenseless. And I lost more and more and more. It's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college on the bus, I had this dream. Or maybe I saw it out the window. Last leaf on the tree. Finally blown off. So scared. All the time. And the fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over. It was over long before I got here. So long, hiding, trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop. Until I die. But when I die, I want it to hurt. My friends leave. I have to let go. When this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt. Bad. I want to lose. I want to get beaten up. I want to hold on until I'm thrown off and everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again. I want it to hurt. Because that means it meant something. It means I am something. At least. Pretty amazing to be something. At least. You know I can't understand you, right? Oh, shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end, but I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. So if you're gonna kill me right here, then do it. If not... I'm so proud of her for finding a piece of herself. Beautiful what she said as well, that, like with everything, it doesn't have to save you forever. Sometimes it's just for right now. May! Dude, you okay? Whoa. You got all sleepwalky there for a bit. You want me to carry you? No, I think I'm good. I'm just very, very tired. Hang here for a bit if you need to. We're safe. Uh-huh. Hey, there's light over here. Did you smell that? I bet he did. Yeah, I think May might have just had a moment of reintegration of some kind. I don't know why I'm walking this way. It's the video gamer in me to double back sometimes. Well, in some ways, she found a competency all on her own through a different process than the one that I was talking about. But the effect is the same. When you find something that works for you, even if it's just temporary, like it's going to give her hope for right now, then you never lose what led you to that moment. even if the thing itself, like whatever's giving her hope right now, if it's belief in herself, if it's hope for the future, if it's dependability on her friends, like that's sort of immaterial to the bigger question of how did you arrive to that source of hope? Because if you did it once, then there was a process, whether you knew about it or not. And you can always follow that process again. Bad things happen to us, and we don't know why. Sometimes good things happen to us, and we also don't know why. It's worth spending time on trying to understand both. How the bad stuff happens and how the good stuff happens. One will make you more aware so that you can hopefully avoid or prevent the bad things from happening. But spending the time to learn, how did the good things happen? How did you change in ways that were positive? That's the thing that really opens new doors, not just keeps the scary ones from staying shut. What is this? Might be a vent or something. Keep the miners from suffocating way back when. Looks old enough, at least. Brochure. Hello? We're down here! Don't ask us why, please! Could get lucky and someone's out there, out here in the woods at night. I can try to make it out. No, I can, like, do some scout stuff. Okay, yeah. Are you up for this? Yeah. Of course we are. I don't know. I'm, like, all hyper now. Like, dolphins. Hyper like dolphins? No, like, when your body is like, whoa, I almost died. And you get all hyper because you're filled with dolphins. Okay, I'm seriously confused. Are you okay, May? Yeah, she's having an adrenaline spike. Endorphins. Oh, that's great. Ah, okay. There, thank you. Those. Okay, well. Ride those dolphins up out of here. Ugh, that's assuming I can even do this. We'll watch. Okay. Yeah, she's probably having a lot of stuff. Adrenaline, endorphins. And I hope she remembers that she was able to do this as well. The paw. Oh, she's just so cute. This place. Huh. Hey, May. Jeremy! Germ? Yeah. What are you doing out here? I live right up the hill. I heard Greg yelling. We were all stuck down there. You were at the bottom of the old well in my backyard? Oh my god. We're literally in Germ's backyard. It's been a really bad night. Sounds like it. Got any rope or something? Yeah. Oh, this is why Germ couldn't be with us throughout the adventure, because he came in to save us at the end. Can you go get it? Hey, May. Yeah? Was that Germ? Yeah, he's getting some rope. What is he doing out here? He lives here. In the woods? Yeah. My entire body hurts. It was a long way. I brought some sodas. Oh, Germ is the fucking coolest. You're the best, Germ. You need the sugar and caffeine. God, I love Germ. I'm so glad he's here. Oh, anyone else want to get far away from this well? Yup. Germ, can you, like, I don't know, seal up this well? I got dynamite. What? Yeah, I mean, I can get some. How big an explosion is that? I mean, not small. Okay, that works. Thanks, Germ. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Okay. Bye, guys. There goes a weird guy. He saved our lives. Germ is good. Germ is a good man. He sure is. It strikes me that we just murdered all of those dudes down there. How do you figure? Well, I mean, the elevator's broken and it caused a cave-in. That was self-defense. I guess. But we did cause the death of like a dozen guys. No. They're all still alive down here. Oh, God. Yeah. Jeez. Well, we're blameless. They attacked us. One of them attacked us. So we're worrying about, like, it's morally gray. We're not murderers. Like, if we had a choice, we wouldn't have done it. I would have. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Angus. Fucking ice cold. What? They, like, killed people. They were trying to get us to kill people. Screw them. I don't even believe in hell, and I hope they all go straight there. Jeez, Angus. Well, that's what I think, at least. This is like that trolley thing. May is pulling out the trolley problem. Like, she actually is really attentive to certain things. I bet she heard about that in her thanatology class. Because it's like the first thing you learn in moral philosophy. What trolley thing? Okay, I'll explain it if we keep walking. Hey guys. Are you there? Anyone? Okay, I'm gonna type anyway. Hard for me to say anything smart about what the hell even just happened. Easier for me to get it all out here. And I need to talk. Even if you jerks are off doing whatever. None of us asked for any of this. And it didn't happen to us because we're, like, special. You can work as hard as you want, but the universe is going to keep doing what it does. And I don't think any of us deserved all this. This is all stuff that started long before we were born. It's all, like, moving so fast, and you're dropped into it. And you're just trying to grab onto something. All of you are what kept me from floating off tonight. All of you are what kept me from floating off tonight. Also, you kinda killed that guy to save me. Don't think I didn't appreciate that. Maybe you shouldn't write that one down. Lol. I don't know if I'm ever gonna understand what all just happened. I hope it stopped. I just feel right now, like all I want to do is wrap my arms around all of you. Not just because I love you, but to keep you all together with me. Wrap up into a ball and no one can hurt us. Sorry, I'm rambling. Germ, buddy. Germ, you don't even use Messenger. I guess I'm just typing at you wherever you're at. You're like the most stuck here of anyone I've met. But you're the least trapped. That's some beautiful shit, dude. B, you're definitely something. I'm so sorry about all you've gone through. I don't even understand all of your problems, but if I could, I'd fix them. I'd fix all of it. And I'd buy the tools to do it from your store. Or, like, borrow them at least. A better friend would buy, but I'm what you got. And I'm glad. Yep. There it is. Now I'm just going to erase all that. Oh, shit. Guys, I was just kidding about a lot of that. I'm really tired. I don't know what I'm saying. No, you are speaking truth, girl. Log off, May. Log off. Oh, jeez. When everything was just shapes. It's exactly what I was getting at, though, that she has access to a way of expressing herself. It's very special, really. And it's not always complicated. Like, sometimes she's just drawing things as they are. But she does put a lot of expressiveness in as well. And it tells us a lot about how she feels about things. I would say much deeper than she probably has the capacity to talk about them. There's been several points throughout the story where she hasn't been able to verbalize her thoughts, and it would be a mistake to call that a limitation on her character or her capacity for understanding herself. She does, deeply. All you have to do is look at what she drew and what she wrote about. Like, the connection's all there. There's a foundational loss at the center of her life, losing her grandfather, that puts into contest her understanding of faith and, well, it's the thing that reminds her that family is temporary, which, as I've talked about, is a source of anxiety for me and also a source of gratitude. I know that family is temporary too, and while that worries me, it's also the thing that makes me try to take the time to appreciate it. She came home feeling sad, but there was still a sense of adventure behind it. She's learned to recognize her parents as not just one-dimensional loving figures that have been in her life the whole time, but as adults with their own lives and concerns and complexes and limitations, most of all. She's come back to her hometown and seen how time changes things, both in terms of perspective, but also literally. A place that's falling apart. And she does still have some very simplistic ideas. I think she's sort of dwindled Aunt Mall Cop down to sort of a caricature. And she just hasn't had that moment to see her as a complex person yet either. She, like I said, knows how to really synthesize the core of something or someone in these images of her friends. Despite how much shit she gave herself over her music playing or that she didn't know the songs, I think she recognizes the flow state that it gives her access to as something unique and beneficial to her. There's been fun times, things we've learned about, mysteries, and even some things that are just plain fun and don't have all that much meaning. I think she's also learned to recognize the gaps in understanding she has about people don't always make them strange or weird. All of her friends are kind of odd in some ways, like Germ being the sort of obvious one. But she has really come to a solid understanding about what his character is like. I think that this has been really important for her, even if it was just sort of the template homework to give someone, as a mental health professional, is like, you should start a journal. But the fact that she probably wasn't given much guidance beyond that, and this is what she's done with it, I think is great. These are the moments that were significant to her. The miracle rats, the cat on the roof. nuking Possum Springs and the goofy little Honey, I'm Home character. She's grappled with the duality of a saintly figure for a belief system that she doesn't find very thorough at explaining the world anymore. And that's both very confusing, but also kind of beautiful about people, is that it doesn't matter what the foundations of the belief are. Pastor K doesn't need her beliefs to be true, her understanding of faith and God and life to be true, to be a good person. Veracity is not required for empathy or caring about people. And neither is being similar to them in any way, like with Bruce. Big snack. Hmm. What a beautiful adventure this has been. Oh, we've got notes. Hey, May. You okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me we're doing band practice, though. I'll see you there. Hey, man. Nice messages last night. I mean, like, really. You massive dork. Lol. Band practice today. Because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the Snalkin. Hope you're feeling okay. Sincerely, Gregory. Away message. It's good to be alive this morning. That's all. Stars. God. It's us. It's just us. Home and us. I don't know what this feeling is, but I'm not gonna cry today. Hey, Granddad's clock. Hey, Granddad. Oh. We're gonna eat you for Thanksgiving, bird. I should, like, reread some of these. I mean, I got time. And the cozy months are coming. Shapes from beyond the veil of space. Okay, yeah, let's go with that one. Let's see what the back of the book says. Released in 1937, Shapes from Beyond the Veil of Space was a towering achievement and marks the start of the weird gothic genre, an influence on much of 20th, 21st century horror, science fiction, and pulp literature. Shapes is sure to make you question just how far away the night sky is from you. This moment. Cool. That is cool. May, honey? Is that you? Yeah. I'm back in the kitchen, if you want to talk. Of course I do. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mom. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? Sure, Mom. You're an adult, and you can do whatever you want, but you do live here, and you are still my baby. Oh, Mom. We need to come up with some ground rules, just because. Honey, you could have died the other night. And then you just left to hang out with your friends. I'm so sorry, Mom. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I've had a really tough year. Yeah, that's quite true. Hun, you've had a tough week. We all have. Yeah, but what happened at school, hun? I don't care what it is. Just please tell me. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then? Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to. Dad can flip the pancakes in the air. Sure. Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town close? Yeah, Mom. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow, too. That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does, hon. Okay. Well, I'm off. I love you, sweetie. I love you too, Mom. Now... Are you still reading the same book? Oh, no. This is a different one. This one's about people who died in the mines around here. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's very interesting. It's got some old songs. Want to hear one? Sure. Far from here, the ocean's roaring. Far away, across the din, I hear the Lord a-call their children. Bringing in, bringing in. I'll see you walking through the barley. We'll find each other, friend and kin. I hear the Lord a-calling their children. Bring 'em in, bring 'em in. Tarry with me for a moment. Talk the places we have been. The Lord will call us both to heaven. Bring 'em in, bring 'em in. That's nice. It is. It is nice. Mm-hmm. Ow. I just love that Mama Cat is always there. It's been one of the most consistent things that we can expect after these long evenings. And, well, she doesn't even have to do anything special to comfort us in that way. It's just be there. Hey, Dad. No work today? I told Bob to shove it. Really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job. Oh, Dad. Why? I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff. But this place, they just don't respect you for working. They don't? Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss, supposed to respect you. Workers, supposed to be able to talk. Workers, supposed to be able to have a life. Workers, supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance. Jesus fucking Christ, that's real. And hold on to the house. Try to, at least. My friend Germ, his dad works for the Department of Transportation. He talked about you getting a union going at Ham Panther. They fire you just for talking about it. Is that legal? Legal don't always matter. Is there anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it and get it done. Unions were always there in the mines, in the factory, at least for a while. But here, I got something for you. Got it out of the basement. What'd you get in the basement? Door on the crawl space? That's spooky. So what I got is a tooth. A what? Do you know what this tooth is? No. Really? You sure? Yeah. Granddad must have had it from the old days. May. Thank you. Oh, it's bright and new. Like they just pulled it out of his skull yesterday. Whoa. You show that to your boss and tell him to eat shit. May. Sorry. I'll just keep it with me. Sure thing. May. Yeah? You come down and pick it with us if we walk out. I will breathe fire, Dad. I love you, kitten. Be back later, Dad. No. What are you doing out here, by the way? Getting an early start on our longest night lights plan. Gotta dig them out of the closet. See if they even work still. Can I help put them up? We'll see. You're a small fry. Dad. Ow. They're good parents, even though they forgot us at the beginning. Even though we didn't tell them correctly when we'd be here. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm working, May. Sure. What's wrong? Don't ask. What a weird calls this morning. What kind of calls? Question. You haven't seen... Never mind. Go do whatever it is you do. Okay, fine, I will. May? Spit it out already! Be careful. Just be careful. Well, geez, until now, I never considered that. May! Okay, fine, thanks. Bye. I think she knows. So, I wonder now, are we gonna get to see, like, everyone in the town? Check in with them before all is done? I think we do. One last time, Selmers. Share with us some of your queenly wisdom. Hey, May. What's up, Selmers? You okay? After the whole, like, head injury thing? Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all. I got some migraine meds if you need it. No, it's not a migraine. And those things make me have to pee. It's the caffeine. If you ever take pills that make you pee, it's the caffeine. I didn't know that. Used to work at the pharmacy. Oh, right. Well, if I ever have a headache or need to pee, come by. Anytime, neighbor. Wow, just some straight up wisdom. Not folded into a poem this time. But in a way, I'm okay with that. You know, the poems, they were a nice touch point for us, but there weren't much of a conversation between May and Selmers in the way that this little exchange was. It's small, but I think it's significant. Thanks, Selmers. I think, like, knowing that Mama's gonna be downstairs, just knowing that Selmers is gonna be here with some hot fire for us, even if it's just a crumb. Same for you, stoop neighbor. Grumpy stoop neighbor. Snow coming. Gonna be bad this year. That doesn't really answer the question, Colleen. That very much does answer the question. The amount of rock salt isn't the problem. I don't have enough damn trucks for this thing. Cars sliding all up and down this goddamn hill, Colleen. Half tempted to just close the road when the storm hits. Oh yeah, good. Let's just give up. It's not giving up, Colleen. Colleen, come on. Wait, when are you gonna get your fucking shit together? I'm sick of you undermining me. It's a bad idea. That's not undermining. Colleen's the only one with some sense. It's undermining. I'm on Colleen's side on this one. Oh, that's just great. That's just peachy pie, ain't it? Okay, fine. We'll just close all the roads. Let's close down the whole damn town. Your ideas are always the most important and the most thought out. Are we gonna do another water balloon toss? I nearly froze to death last time. I still have the sniffles. I think we can all agree it's too cold for water balloons. Yeah, Kathleen. Too cold for another stupid idea. Go to hell, Colleen. We could just hire some private plows. If you want to go against the DOT union, go right ahead. We got agreements with the county and state. Colleen's right on this one, too. Unexpected support for Colleen. If you two agree so much, why don't you just... Ah! I'd rather die. I don't know what it said. I was yapping. I'd rather break my own femurs. All right, well, now that that's settled, what are we doing about the road? Break for food? Great idea. I'm starving. See, we can still make decisions. Move out, troops. What a group they are. It's kind of feeling like everything back to normal. You know? After something significant happened with us, people are just back to business. Solving the mystery didn't solve any great problems in our life. It didn't change the town in some way and save Possum Springs. And you know what? I think that's for the best. I think that tells a very realistic story. I should start doing my own laundry. Sometime. That's right, May. It's time to grow up. But yeah, I mean, when I think about my own life and how those narratives unfolded, it's been few and far between that there was like one big wrap-up of something that closed a lot of loops all at once. There have been some moments like that. They are possible. In some ways, perhaps that is what May is feeling right now for some of the storylines, but life is more of a continuity. I think we all know by now. And it's only in retrospect that we divine the themes that connect when those stories ended. But I hope she's content, and she seems to be, at least today, with the conclusion she came to, which is, well, something might have been wrong with her, but it wasn't something entirely in her control or out of her control. It was a mix of both. The point is that she knows what she needs to live the next part of her life, which is the friends that she has. She needs to be patient with herself and finding a new direction. And there are some changes she needs to make as well. Like, she can't just stay the same. She can't just laze about. She probably needs to get a job. And that's okay, you know? I think it would have been hard for her to do something like that when we met her earlier in the game, where she didn't have some of the basics of stabilizing herself in her environment and, well, within her own sense of self. Speaking on my transition from living abroad to living back in America, I always thought that was a story of doing and undoing, like that loop would be closed when I fixed that problem and I moved back. Well, it didn't turn out that way. And similar to how I expect May will look at her future, it's okay that it doesn't. What I found in pursuit of that goal was some other ways of living that didn't require just fixing the thing I messed up earlier. Like, I don't think she'll see it as, well, I gotta go back to college and conquer that failed storyline to really make this work. Just like me, new stories and pathways opened up that I didn't even know existed. One of them being this channel. But I would have never even seen them if I was just so dedicated to this one thing. So I hope she sees that as well. Mr. Shazakov. Hey, May. Hey, Mr. Shazakov. Got any more desk stars we can look at? One more. Found it. Let us consult the guide. Erskine the Firemaker. The Firemaker? A wanderer in the cold and dark, making a fire and huddling up to it for light and warmth. Sounds festive. Sounds like survival. The star makes me want to cry. Crying? On my roof? Do you wish to talk about it? No, it's fine. Is it a happy cry or a sad cry? I don't know. I don't have great words for it. Well, May, as I've been over in this episode, I think that where you might find a limitation in words, you have a lot of excellence in expressing visually. However, I might offer a borrowed favorite in terms of words to describe that feeling. Bittersweet. It's okay. Sometimes too many words. Yeah. Thank you for this. Thank you for joining me. I think we've discovered them all. Well, we didn't really discover them, right? I mean, someone else already saw them and named them, wrote a whole bunch of stuff about them, and we just, like, found what they made for us. Is that not a discovery? Not really. Maybe not in the historical sense. We didn't create the stars or name them, but we had these autumn afternoons and found them together. Isn't that something? Something, something, something. My granddad said something like that once. Something about a story having really happened because hearing it happened to you. I love that. That's nice. Yeah, it's not bad. So what now? Supermoon is coming. What's that? A giant moon. That does sound super. You must come meet me when it happens. It'll be late at night. There'll be others on their roofs. You come, I will make the hot chocolate. What a time! Sounds great. I want to see a supermoon. Plan on it. See you later, Mr. Shazakov. See you soon, Stargazer. Erskine. I really like Mr. Shazakov. I think that anyone who's willing to kind of encourage someone to be curious about things, even though he's not like a teacher to her anymore or anything like that, she's not still in school, he's just there. I think there is value in discovering things, even though you weren't involved in the origin of that discovery. I mean, that's kind of what we're doing here. Like, you've maybe already played this game, but I'm discovering it. And through my experience to it, which is new, you might be discovering ideas that you haven't engaged with, like some of the mental health subjects. Or if nothing else, a different perspective, which I think is its own kind of discovery in a way. Some of the best life lessons I've had, they don't come from, well, someone even having the answer to the problem I was going through, but getting someone's perspective, someone I trust, or even a perspective of someone who doesn't know me, like if I was just inspired by them, as I am by many of these sources of media. I know this game has given me a lot of perspective on my own life and what it's been like to come back home to a place that I actively tried to leave, but now find myself having to make sense of and make a life in. I think that's really valuable too. You know, I just gotta get them in. I gotta get my reps in. This is basically what saved my life in that mine. I think it would be crazy not to continue it. And one for Casey as well. R.I.P. What about at the tunnel? When winter come and water freeze, here the fish can be at ease. The tunnel is not flooded ruin. It's a home, a place for doing. Sure, that works. Please go away. Oh, she's back. Hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. Feeling better? As well as to be expected, I suppose. That's good. Did you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay people in real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store for company goods. Back in school, they showed us some of those weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came into town driving a big fancy car. And I'd have met your grandfather. A real bastard, that boss. God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk, or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "The guts of all bosses!" He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere. He slashes the boss's tires. Wow. Picks up a rock, put it through the windshield. Then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Holy shit, don't stop. He pees through the windshield hole. This is amazing. Did they catch him? No, just me and a few others folks saw it. I trot over to him, and we run off down the alley, past the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars, fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Oh, okay. Wait. When was this? Very long time ago. Was he... So what happened with the car? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing. Damn right. So like I said, you got troublemaker blood. Jeez, I never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. I bet not. You gonna tell him? Well, we don't know really what Dad's relationship with Grandpa was, but I think it's an okay story to carry forward. Sometime. Maybe. I wanted to pass this story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did, in a lifetime of nights and things he did. What you want to do with that? It's part of your story now. I can't talk much more for today. I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy! I'll see you, May. Sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, May Borowski. Oh, I like Miss Rosa. Looks like our thieving days of the Trolley Side News are over. No more pretzels to steal. Oh, look at this. They found each other. That's fun. Hey, you guys. Yeah? Stay safe, all right? Wow, thanks, Mom. Are you our new mom? Apparently. Life, man. It goes. Slowly. Nah, dude. Nah. I wish those two playing the music would shut the F up. Hey! Watch it. Oh, that's great. They never and will never think we're cool. But I think they have accepted us. Oh my god, he's really gone. Oh, this is so sad. Who are you? Haven't you seen me around? No. Well, I've noticed you. That's not weird or anything. Bit cold for standing outside, isn't it? Someone's got to stand here. Oh. Hey, you Smelters fan? Oh. I have to do this for him. He is missing a piece of himself. He just wants to get one more in. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. Go Smelters? Go Smelters. Go Smelters. Oh my god. That is the sweetest thing. I'm so glad that we were able to do that for him. Oh, poor buddy. Oh, this is a side I don't know as much about. You know, as someone who's moved around a lot in my life, I'm usually the person who leaves. And yeah, I know there's a lot of people in my life who, I don't know what significance I played in them, but I'm sure there were moments like this. I think May should go here every single day and talk about the Smelters with the Smelters fan. It must be done. Oh. Hiring at the Taco Buck. So you're a taco dude now. I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan, but I guess that means holding the sign out in the snow. It's not really snowing that hard. It's snowing. There's snow in the sky, falling. How are the tacos here? Good. I like tacos. Who doesn't? Close enough. There is not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos. Bad news. My ex hates tacos. Good news. They're now your ex. That's great. Have fun with the tacos. It pays. Taco Buck. Dine in, dine out. We deliver. Please tip your delivery persons. Best tacos in all of this general region. Pretty sure. Been missing the pizza place? Why not try a pizza taco? Oh wow, that sounds amazing. Watching your health? Try out all lettuce taco. No, I refuse. Get out of here, kid, I'm working. The old Taco Buck. Wow, our very own taco place. This is the best thing that's happened to this town since they got rid of all those snakes in the diner. We got internet. I wonder which one of these happens sooner. This pretty it's pretty late to get internet. Probably this was pretty significant. The owners were religious, and they called in a preacher from one of the holiness camps up in the hills. And he got in there and yelled at the snakes to leave. The next day after he died, they just set traps. Nobody knows where they came from or why they moved in. But they're long gone now. God. Life moves on, huh? Oh my god, they deliver. I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. Okay. Not everything is bad in Possum Springs. Who's this character? I don't think we've even seen a cold-blooded creature like this. Well, fall sure is ending. Sure looks that way. I've never seen you around before. Spend a lot of time indoors. It's nice to take a break. And I like the cold. It's brisk today. Brisk. Sometimes I stand in the cold with my arms out and let a gust of wind pass over me. Chills me out a bit. Like this? Yeah. Is it working? Yeah, of course it is. It's cold. Maybe too cold. Well, yeah, you don't want to be doing it for too long. But then you can go and get a coffee or a hot chocolate or something. The endless cycle of life. It's cozy. The endless cozy cycle of life. Jeez. I hadn't thought about how cold it was getting out here till you mentioned it. It's snowing. I know. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. I'm from Canada. I have to apologize. I'm gonna put my arms down now. That's probably a good idea. The blood all ran out of my arms. Okay. Numb arms. I wish this person was in the game longer. I kind of love them. What a great perspective on life, speaking of. Make yourself cold so that you can have hot chocolate. I mean, like, what more is there to life than that? Like, that is one of life's greatest pleasures. In my humble opinion. For example, it is literally 106 degrees outside, and I'm still drinking hot coffee. I got the AC blazing up, making myself nice and cold. And then I like to warm up some hot coffee, take a warm shower. I just like the temperature change. And so did at least one of the cats, this one right here. She likes to, in this extreme heat, go under the covers and stay there all day long. It's very bizarre. It's like a little cave for her, but I try to keep the place nice and cool because she likes to go under there, and presumably that warms her up. Sweetie. Okay, looks like Angus isn't in today. Hey, wait a second. this guy. Hey, it's you. Yep. Yep. For now, at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its. Whatever needs done. Oh, okay. So what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them? Kinda. I don't know. I don't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How did you know? Call it experience. I swear some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees. You know, something big did happen. And I feel like I should have woken up today and, like, have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything, really. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything. They make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what come of it. Huh. Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelters game tonight. See you around. Not if I see you first, May. That guy is so suspicious. Wait, how do you know my name? Janitor. Mr. Janitor. Lord Janitor. Bob? Janitor. I could get a job as a janitor and really enjoy it. Well, we've got 2 prospects. Grave digger. Janitor. So I'm going to split. Part-time. How do they not have the hours? It's a huge store. How do they not have the hours? They got a computer program. It's all hooked up to some kind of mainframe or something. It spits out the optimum schedule for all the employees. Manager can't do much about it. Computer don't play favorites. Yeah, I guess you can't argue with a computer. Did Nancy give you hell? Nah, she did laugh, though. He laughed, too. You still gonna do that movie? Yeah. It's fine tonight, we're all off. I'm off Tuesdays. I'm off Sundays. Thursday's my only night off. God damn it, that's some real shit. Nobody's time off works. We can all put in requests. Oh, I hope that they all get to hang out. I mean, they're hanging out right now, but on their time off. I think Mom said that she's not working today, but I'm gonna check this way. He'll look a lot friendlier when he's covered in snow. That's for sure. Hey. Oh, hey there, May. What are you doing? Oh, just cleaning up. How'd the council vote go? We lost. I lost. It was just me pushing for it, really. We've got all this empty space. Could use it for so many things, but we tried. All we can do. And God will show up when the time is right. Bruce is my friend. Mine too. Bruce is my friend too. You need some help cleaning up this place? That'd be nice, May. There's a rake back in the shed behind the chair. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it now, but... Run along, May. I just somehow knew that she wouldn't. Classic Borowski. Hey, it's you guys. Sup? Hi. Hey. Are you guys still doing that talking in order thing? Nah. Kept messing it up. We're kind of over the whole thing anyway. Oh, really? Yep. Because that pentagram thing was totally a thing. We all go through phases, that's true. I totally went through a witch phase. Had one of those mirrors. And then I dropped it and broke it. Bad omen. For reals. Would have been good to know that back then. Hey, all that stuff you said before actually ended up kind of being spot on. Nice. Nice. I had a really weird and bad week. But the snow is nice. Seems to have worked out. The mirror probably did it. What dude? Dunno. I'm literally just making stuff up now. Cool, well, I'll see you around. Yep. Probably will. It's a small town. Classic weird teens. Everybody's just in their most classic mood. It's great. It's just how I like it, actually. Just things back to normal. Sometimes that's something to be grateful for. Okay. I gotta check on my roof cat and the newsman. Two of my favorites. And Laurie, of course. Oh my gosh, look how many fucking rats there are. We will conquer this town together, my children. I love that they're also, like, out now. They're out and about. Can we... I hope that we get some kind of reflection from her on that. Oh my gosh. Baby rats, baby rats, baby rats. They're adults now. I wasn't sure if we'd seen that before. I was just thinking about stealing the good stuff. Oh, Mallard. You rest easy now. You've earned it. Oh, so many. Hey, you okay? Hey, I heard you were, like, in the hospital or something. Yeah. What for? Fell into a ravine while running through the woods at night. Why? Chased by a death cult of conservative uncles? Alright, you don't have to tell me. Laurie, girl, that is, like, so worth telling. That's like, the best tea that this town is gonna fucking see. So you're really okay? Yeah, it's just been a weird few days. Okay, I got worried. Oh, I'm super tough. Nothing's gonna get me anytime soon. Oh, it's gonna be my headcanon that hanging out with Angus gave her that idea, like hearing him talk about himself being resilient. I hope she's sincere about it because she is fucking tough to go through all of this. And to not end up worse as a result, like, I think that she's coming out better. Oh, good. That's good. I wonder if they'll ever figure out who messed up the dudes. The dudes? The mural. In the tunnel? Oh, I did that. What? Why? I don't know. That's not a reason. Why do you care so much? It's the dudes. The dudes. The dudes are sacred. Why? They're like a part of this place. This entire place is royally messed up. And nobody cares! I wanted someone to notice things aren't okay. This town is like a horror movie that never stops. And it's not even a good one. Yeah, it might suck, but it's our horror movie. And that's kind of cool, right? What kind of movie would you want to be in? I'm curious. I don't know. Romantic comedy. Everyone lives in clean, shiny places there. And they're all pretty. And they kiss. But they're horrible to sit through. And you end up hating every person on screen. Yeah. They're always pretty hateable. It's okay to hate them. They're not real people. Yeah, fictional people don't mind. I meant the actors. Me too. What? You know, does your family do stuff for the holidays? My dad's usually away on Thanksgiving, but he's home for the longest night. You should come do Thanksgiving at my house. Oh, no. No, no, no. Come on. We have 4 chairs, and there's only 3 of us. That other chair usually just has junk on it. No, no, no. I can't. Why not? It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Hey, hey, okay. We can talk about it later. Are you okay? Can I do anything? No, it's... Cool. I just need to sit here and be quiet for a while. Okay, I'll leave you alone then. See you tomorrow, probably? May? Yep. Thanks for hanging out with me. No prob, kid. Try not to, like, burn something down in the meantime. See ya. I wonder why that gave Laurie so much anxiety. Roof cat. Rain, shine, snow. Won't be able to climb this soon. Once it gets icy. Enjoy it while the weather lasts, May. If only we could be so lucky as this little creature. To be so at ease in the world that you could just sleep atop some random roof. Anything down this way? Oh, the news. We gotta check the news. What's in the news? Gonna be a cold winter. Worst in years. How can they predict that? Future's all guesswork. No questions asked about why I'm here all the time. Every day looking at the news. Through your window. That guy's actually pretty nice for indulging us. Okay, I think that's everything. Take a quick check out by the old food donkey. Looks like our baby rats have made their way. Oh, and we can go in here for some reason. What the hell? What is going on here? My babies! They have taken this place over. My little rat babies. Well, not so little anymore. You've made it. You've broken free. It's a miracle. I'm just gonna enjoy this moment for a bit. Don't mind me. Oh my god. I love this. May multiple generations of rat babies enjoy this abandoned food donkey, which they could turn into their own metropolis. Okay. I think all that's left is to hit up the Snalkin and see Greg. Well, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah. Just seems like relevant. Well, look who's live and well, you too. Yeah. Yeah. You want to get out of here? Do band practice? Yeah. God, this door just does not like to open. And it's worse in the summer. Oh, wow, there's a pentagram on this sticker. Can't read the band name on it. Cops Driller? I guarantee you it's not Cops Driller. Maybe it's like a German band with a name in English. Sounds like that. I love the idea of B, who may have some kind of southern accent, trying to do a German accent. Guten Tag, wir are Cops Driller. Auf Wiedersehen. Close enough. Auf Wiedersehen. Where's Greg? Oh yeah, he had to spring Ankus from work. What does that mean? Zero clue. Huh. I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs. since they just seem to up and leave work early a lot. There's a lot about those two I don't understand. I think they just plain need each other. Greg more than Angus, I think. I don't think Angus would agree. That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise. Because Angus is an extremely nice person. Oh, that's somber. Do you not think they'll last or something? Greg's a nice person. We know that. I mean, they're high school sweethearts. Once they move and change and meet new people, become new people, I think Angus is going to find he's got more options. Angus thinks Greg, like, saved him. Listen, I'm not saying he didn't, if he thinks so. Angus might also just be attracted to really sincere guys in leather jackets who carry knives. I mean, if I met the right guy, those would all be pluses. B. Talk about a person with options. Jeez, you've thought this out before you came back. They were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So, like, how are you? I'm, good. I don't even know. Still processing. I'm here, though. Yeah. You? Not great. Had a dream the world was ending. Might be. Do you think we're safe? No idea. Great feeling. Yep. So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night. Well, there's apparently a death cult of dads. Or was. Who knows if that was all of them. I can't believe they even exist or existed. Probably take them a few days to die. Oh, jeez. Yep. I don't know. I kind of understand them in a weird way. Really? It's like a porch light that's on, and there are all these bugs around it. And then the light goes out, and there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about it on the couch last night. Holy crap, that was last night? Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah. God, I can't even wrap my head around these past 2 weeks. I think that's pretty understandable, May. The world is extremely messed up, huh? Yes. Yes, it is. Failed state? Getting pretty close. My granddad, before he died, his last words were like, "This house is haunted." Okay, that's spooky. Was he in your house? No, he was like looking out the window at the hospital. But I think I get what he meant. This whole place. The other day I ran into these 3 weird teens. Actually, wait, you met them too. At the graveyard. Yeah, the ones that tortured you. Yeah, them. They told me I'd see a bunch of pentagrams and it'd like aid me. I think they're witches. And then it actually happened? How so? I don't know. I saw the last of them in the tunnel last night. Made from like the support beams. Angus would say it was pattern seeking. That sounds like Angus. He'd say it nicely though. When I saw it, it reminded me of something. Didn't really register until this morning. Remember Edina and the Frozen Lake? The folktale? I think it's called Edina and the Forest God. Whatever. Remember how there was like a dead astronomer who was like a reflection in the ice? Yeah, looking for a star you could only see when you're dead. The ghost star. My mom had a ghost star tattoo. Anyway, like, if you're looking at a reflection of a star below, it's going to look kind of like a pentagram. That's true. Woke up this morning and was like, oh, wow. I feel like I found my ghost star. And then lived. And this is because of the teen witches. Okay, see, I thought that was dumb, but I met Germ's grandma. What? Yeah, I went to his house. What's it like? It's nice. Double wide with a finished basement. Got a trampoline. Bouncing on those things makes me sick. Anyway, his grandma told my fortune. Sorta. Holy shit. What was your fortune? Well, she said some pretty shitty things about my whole, you know, head thing. But otherwise it was kind of vaguely what happened last night. Wow. Yeah, see, so, like, I'm thinking maybe she's a witch too. Not like an actual witch. The teens aren't real witches either. So, there's this other kid, Lori M. We've been hanging out. You just hanging with teens all over the place these days? Hush! I'm like a role model. Okay, well then. Lori does this thing where she puts little metal dudes on the train tracks. Oh, and the train squishes them? So cool. Yeah, she's great. I don't know. Maybe this is just me not being a kid anymore. But watching her do that, open her little bag, pull out these little things, and then like using actual trains, making little monsters, I came to the only logical conclusion. Witch. Well, G-May, you seem to just be swimming in witches. Hey, listen, you could be one too. Oh god, I wish. I have some hexes to hand out. And I mean, obviously I can count as a witch. I'm like spooky magic all the way. Of course. I don't know. Last night, today, everything is extremely bad here right now. Everything is bad in the world. Guys, last night, they're like ghosts in an old mansion. Don't know they're dead. Just stalking around, killing whoever moves in. Like Granddad said, it's haunted. There's also a lot of witches in it. And that makes me feel a tiny bit better. So the entire Rust Belt is just lousy with ghosts and witches. Yeah, but not all ghosts are bad. Like, I mean, I don't really know where I'm going with this. It's been a long week. It's fine. I understand what she's saying, even though it kind of makes no sense. So, have you had any new rat problems at the shop? Yeah. How did you know? Has May, like, unleashed a rat menace on Possum Springs? I heard there were some rats around town. Makes me happy for some reason. Well, there's no such thing as a small rat. She's literally proliferated the rats. There's no such thing as a small rat problem. There's just going to be more of them. Hope Springs. Rats multiply. Cute. We literally sell rat poison. They're going down. We'll see. Hey, speaking of nothing, how good is your car? Good how? Like, can it drive real far? Hey, do you know anything about... What? We should do like a road trip. To where? Out west. Gets all flat. That it does. We can go where it's really flat. And they sell barbecue. And you can see like the world's largest pierogi. Or a museum of toy rocket ships. Or a factory where they make pretzels. Or a house that looks like a big chicken. I could... okay, let's talk about it next year. I'll start planning it now. I thought you couldn't leave home because of your issue. You're home enough. I mean, if we're trapped here together, we may as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then, lol. You have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. It's actually kind of a gift. They are so sweet. God damn this door. I think God already has. There they are. Hey guys. Sup, nerds? How'd you get Angus out of work? I made up a family emergency. My uncle got run over by a tractor. Wow. I mean, he did in real life too, but that was years ago. Hey, Greg, so I didn't really know Casey. Yeah, just wanted to say I'm really sorry. Yeah, thanks. Casey was a good one. Casey was good. Should we, like, tell his parents? Probably. What do we tell them? I don't know. Can we, like, make up something that sounds real? Oh, what? The truth isn't real enough? No, you're right. The truth is insane. So, like, what do we do? About Casey? No, like, in general. Band practice. Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza? I don't think song and pizza is an answer, really. Can we just be normal for, like, one day? I don't know how today can possibly feel normal. When I was in that coma or whatever, when I was down there last night, I saw the future. Or maybe it's now the future. Or was the future. Like flying cars and shit. Actually, those would be a disaster. Finally, you admit it. You owe me $5. That's a bet. No, it was like the town was abandoned. Like being eaten and reclaimed by nature. Or some shit. I went to where my house used to be. When I was there, I felt completely hopeless. But now I think I could just build another house. Or I could just move on. Knowing when to hold on and when to let go. Okay, I lost my entire train of thought. I had it for a second. Then it was gone. Song and pizza sounds good, May. Song and pizza. That's actually a very clever thing that they just did, I think, which is stopping just short of trying to, like, deliver a message. It would sound wrong for May to try to be profound. It's very in character for her to get, like, part of the way there and just cut out with she lost her train of thought. Because it gets you the message without having to commit to it. It's kind of brilliant. The writers really know the characters. Yeah, good enough. Holy shit. I can't believe it's already over. What a beautiful game. And just taking itself seriously enough. But I think the subjects that it allowed us to cover on the channel were meaningful to me because, like I said, this series came to me at a time where I'm going through some changes in the way that I think about mental health, but just people and, like, what are the defining things about them. One of the things that Night in the Woods reminds me of is just that age of time where you're figuring things out and how important pieces of media can be and how attached we can get to them when they find us in those moments. Like, they're just some games, man, and movies and things that, aside from their artistic quality, they just come to you at the right time. And they become part of the era that you were living through. And so I think I'll always remember Night in the Woods as being a part of this different way of thinking about things. I know this game resonates with a lot of people because they found themselves in a similar position as May, not really sure what to do with life. And I'm really glad that the story landed in a spot where everything was not figured out, because where in life do you ever see this, really? I'd heard about this game for a very long time as one of those kind of classics that just hadn't come to me yet. And so I'm really glad that I was able to find it in this way, you know, sharing this experience with all of you, because hearing your stories and how much you've enjoyed watching this playthrough has also been part of the discovery for me. And I guess that's a wrap on this series, but I'm feeling a little disappointed with one thing, which is that we didn't get a final performance from May and the rest. And I just won't stand for the series ending without a musical number, so I think we'll have to solve this ourselves. Okay, everyone. So I decided for the finishing touch of this series that I would write a song. So I apologize that this took so long to put together. I've written music before, but normally I just like write it note by note. I've never like sat down and wrote a song that I can also play, and I also have never sung before in my life. So this is multiple layers of kind of embarrassing. But what can I say? Night in the Woods, May, she has inspired me to embrace that part of myself. So I literally cannot sing. I have never sung anything in my life. So please be forgiving. I also had to practice this a lot. Like, I am not a trained musician. I have taken piano lessons when I was like 8 years old. Everything else is just vibes. So, anyways, the song is called Going Somewhere. I hope you enjoy. I once believed I'd make it out of here, to go out and see the world and disappear. But now that I'm back home again, I see what the world is saying to me. Get those stars out of your eyes and knock that dreaming off. You're going nowhere. And so I knocked that dreaming off until one day a voice beside me said, keep those stars in your eyes. Just go on with your believing that you're going somewhere. I don't know when I'll make it out of here, but now I don't just wanna disappear, 'cause I know that a chance will come